We had a couple of interpreters. I can't even remember their names, but even after, once we like got back, they have their lives there as well. Some of them were able to get out just because they helped out with the army, the military. They were able to get out, get themselves and their families out, and they're taking a risk, just like we are. But I mean, they are there. Their family is there. They're definitely just as brave as any other soldier because they're going in. They're they're in the Humvees with us. They're in the aid station with us. They're there, boots on the ground too. So I definitely give props to those who step up and say, "I'll help you. I'll help you." Um, they're good people. They were always good people. All the nurses and doctors, they were pretty. The PAs were pretty cool. One of the staff sergeants that I worked with, or sergeants that I worked with, Sergeant Shears, he was in my platoon. He was just good. He is a good guy. He would always make these Photoshop pictures of each of us or somebody just to kind of lighten the mood. He was always there to kind of boost morale. He's just a good guy. He really is. I still think about him to this day. I just remember he's always making these pictures and he's always keep in touch with everybody. He tries to keep in touch, I should say. He tries to. My staff at the time she was staff sergeant, but she was my leader, my squad leader. Now she's command sergeant major at Fort Carson over their hospital, the community hospital there. Wendy Menendez is her name, and she was the best squad leader when she got there. Like she was really good. She's a good leader. She still is a good leader, but I've always admired her and her work ethics. Like she really is a hard worker. So she's always gonna stick out for me. Just having another female especially now as a command sergeant major, like, hooah. Good for you. I don't know. Those are only two main ones that stick out, just because of who they were to me. One kept things light, and she was in charge. Definitely, especially being in the environment you're in, you kind of have to have some moments of laughter. Yeah, I do. I do remember waking. We had this big rainstorm. I can't remember when it was, but it was a lot. It was just flooded everywhere. And I think that next morning, when we were on our way to the DFAC to eat breakfast, there was this truck in the water in the ditch that was full. I'm just completely full of water, but they were stuck in the ditch. So they had been driving that night and thought it was the road. So just waking up and going to that's the part that sticks out. Just seeing this truck. I don't know why that's just stuck in my head, but just seeing this truck stuck in a ditch on the side of the road on our fob. Just it's a good memory because just laughing about it. It's good. I was able to we were able to be attached to other combat units or anybody that's going outside the wire. I can't remember who it was that I was attached to, but we were able to. I was attached as their medic, and we went out, and they pretty much were searching for the IEDs on the side of the road type of unit, and we did that. I've only been involved in one explosion, and that was definitely a close call. It wasn't too bad. It was just a little bit of a headache. Other than that, I was like, whew, thank God. And we didn't sustain really bad major injuries on our route. I think there was just a wire on something that was leading off to the side of the road, and the vehicle right in front of us was the one that because I mean, you could feel it. So it was the vehicle right in front of us, our vehicle, and then we had a third vehicle. So it was really just like not minor, but not major. It was enough where, okay, there's a couple of bumps and bruises, we could look you over and you'd be okay. So that's the only close call I would say I had. Yeah. You wake up, because I mean you go out early, and you're there till probably the afternoon. So you're like from 5 to 11, 12 o'clock. So you're like, okay, all is well, up until it's not. And then you're like, oh crap, I need to check everybody now. It's not just, oh, sit back, wonder what happened. You're the medic in charge, you're the one in charge. They're gonna look to you as the senior medic. So you gotta, okay, anybody hurt? I need numbers, what are we looking at? But for the most part, it was okay. There was nothing major that I had to even get out of the vehicle for. It's like, everybody's okay. We'll get checked out once we get back to the fob. And that was it. I still have ringing in my ear though. But other than that, it'll never go, it'll never go away. It's there for forever. But that's okay. I'd rather have that than any other issue. So I can live with tinnitus.